Hello YouTube, and we're getting straight into it. We're starting with Forza Horizon 5's DLC. Now if you're unaware, today there was sort of a leak on Steam on the expansion pass, obviously all the pictures will be on the screen, where there was a leaked image, the premium add-ons bundle. I've just got a picture of it here, and it shows a picture obviously of the premium add-on bundle like image, but then next to it, it has a Forza Horizon 5 and then obviously a line and then Hotwheels. Now, if you are aware that Hotwheels has collabed with Turn 10 Playground Games, whichever company it was, in the past for Forza Horizon 3. Now, I was going to try and get footage, but I can't because I have a Series S and I have Forza Horizon 3 up there on disc, so it won't let me play it, even though I had it installed. It's weird, but apparently Xbox is thinking of some sort of way to prove if you actually own the disc that you were able to get it onto your account. Now I don't know when that's going to happen, but if you can see in the screenshot or image, there is the loop of the orange track, and then obviously there's a little car in the background, then this new car that we haven't seen on the actual track itself. Now if I zoom into the image, you can see the sort of, it looks like maybe a waterfall at the front, then in the back a couple of lakes. And then I don't know if they're bones or just rocks down near that waterfall. I'm just sort of subtitling it, I'm not too sure. And there's obviously a hill in the background. Now what the Horizon 3 was based off, the map was obviously on top of the existing Forza Horizon 3 map, altered slightly to fit and incorporate the racetrack, and obviously the map was modified slightly. It appears that might be happening again with this, because this waterfall could be the waterfall that we've seen in the trailer and you can see in the game, because we are 9 months in. We're very far in and we haven't even heard a peep of the expansion one. Now it was only leaked obviously here, and then rumours of it being announced and a trailer for it at E3 in later June, in like a week or two I think it is. The game is getting pretty dead now, so they're gonna have to do something pretty wild, I think. Personally, obviously you have your opinions. This Horizon Hot Wheels thing, I was never a fan of it to begin with, and a lot of people weren't. Now I do know that Forza's main base, like audience of people who play, are younger kids, but obviously the people who come back to the games, play year after year, are sort of my age, maybe a bit younger, maybe a bit older. So a lot of us, obviously my age and older, are a bit sort of tired of that gimmick, and a bit, it's not the most interesting. We've had it before, so why do they need to go, I don't know, we're going to do it again? If you want to go and play on the Hot Wheels, just go back to Horizon 3. The games aren't that different. They are, I prefer Horizon 3 to Horizon 5. The games aren't that different. The only difference is tad better graphics and a few more cars. We will probably be getting a trailer at E3 for the expansion. I will be going over that when it does come out. So it's just a bit of, it's up in the air. I think a lot of people will stop playing Forza. I know that's probably strange to say, but a lot of people are really, in communities, in Facebook groups, in Instagram, and a lot of people are getting really bored with this game. And I can understand why. They're releasing a car a week. That's not enough to keep people engaged. And those cars aren't very interesting, and sometimes don't even come with any customization at all, so it's just a new car. Great. There's like 400-500 odd others. It's not very it might be interesting for a day or two, but again, obviously what they're trying to do is get the most amount of people on the game. Now obviously from a business point of view, that's what they need to do. They need to make money, they need to get as many people playing as they can. But from a developer, from a gaming point of view, from a reviewing point of view, I think it's a bit old hat, and I don't think it is going to do, obviously it's going to do well, it's Forza. Unfortunately, it's going to do well, so there's nothing that we can do, oh we won't install it, like to try and indicate that we're not impressed and we don't like it. It's going to do well. I'm going to install it, I'm going to play it, so obviously that's going to be a number for them. Who knows what they're doing? I think it's really touch and go with Forza at the minute. It is really quite dull, and things coming out about Horizon 6 not being in Japan and a few other things like that, it's getting to the point where Forza is going to get overtaken by a lot of other games, I think, in terms of, obviously not graphic fidelity, the handling and things like that. Forza will always be, I think, the best at that, because it's a massive company, they've got a shy load of money. But in terms of customization, the way the game runs, everything like that, I think they're playing it a bit too safe. I get collaborating with a brand like Hotwheels, it is a pretty cool brand. You get some pretty cool, weird, iconic cars, but why can't they just do a pack? Car pack, something like that, some little add-ons, some horns, some clothing, something like that. We don't need an entire expansion. I think that's pushing it a bit too far. Mainly because we've already had one. If we didn't have one, I'd probably be speaking a little bit differently. I'd say, yeah, it's a bit cringe, but it'd be interesting to see what they do. But obviously we've had it before, so we know essentially it's going to be exactly the same. They're just going to plonk all over the dinosaurs around and go, oh, it's all brand new, it's all brilliant. There's going to be zipping around on the track, there's going to be a few new cars, and that's about it. So again, I'm disappointed. I'm eager to see what they do. It might not be this might be a red herring, I don't know. But I'm excited to see what they are going to do about it. That is enough for my ranting today. I hope that I've not put you off Forza, because I want you to keep coming back, look and watching my videos. We'll discuss these things. I have many video ideas that you can maybe enjoy. Please do let me know what you think in the comments. It does mean a lot, and I do really want to know what you guys think, what you gals think, what you people think about this expansion. So again, thank you. Please do subscribe. It means the world to me. We are over 1,100 subscribers. I am like, oh, it's something good. It's something good. It's good feeling. That is my work t-shirt, by the way. It's not just like a weird rag. I have to go to work in like an hour and a half. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully I get your comments on this, and I'll see you all in the next video. So again, thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.